G'day Pathfinders, hello again, it's Felix here again, presenting you another honor, the Cat Honor. Woo, meow. Okay, well anyways, let's begin. Okay, Pathfinders, the first question, first requirement. What is the scientific name for the cat family?
The name of the cat family is Felidae, Felidae, Feli, or Felis.
Okay, requirement number 2. How is the structure of the paw similar to all cats?
Cats have 5 toes on each of the front paws and 4 toes on each of the back paws. Their claws are retractable and they have soft pads on the bottom of each paw.
Requirement number 3. How are the eyes of all cats alike?
Cats' pupils are wide open in the dark and contract to slits when exposed to light. The back of the eye is coated with a reflecting surface. In low light levels, the cat's pupil must be able to open as wide as possible, but also be able to contract to very small size to protect the sensitive retina in bright sunlight. In human eyes, this size variation of pupil is controlled by a circular ciliary muscle, but this limits the amount of size variation. In cats, however, the same process is controlled by 2 shutter-like ciliary muscles, which gives the cat its characteristic slit-like pupil in bright light conditions. All cats' pupils are therefore elliptical. However, the pupils of some big cats appear more circular when dilated.
Requirement number 4. What is the main food of the cat family and how are the cat's teeth fitted for this?
The main food of the cat family is meat. They have 4 front canine teeth for biting and tearing, and knife-edged teeth on sides for cutting skin and muscle.
Requirement number 5. What are the uses of the cat's whiskers?
Cats' whiskers are connected to sensitive nerves and act like extra fingers for feeling things. The whiskers on the cat are specialized sensory hairs grouped in 3 specific locations on the cat's head. The cat's whiskers are primarily used as an alternative sensing mechanism. When their eyes are no longer effective, it is now believed that there is a link between sensory and visual input in the cat and that a good degree of parallel processing takes place within the brain. This can be demonstrated by simply touching the end of the whiskers. The automatic response is for the cat to blink.
Alright Pathfinders, number 6, requirement 6. How are the cat's ears protected?
Cats have hair on the inside of their ears to catch debris. Also, their ears can be folded down flat.
Requirement number 7. Identify from pictures or personal observation 4 kinds of domesticated cats and describe each one of their temperament.
A Persian cat has an extremely long, thick coat, has short legs, a wide head with ears set far apart. They've got large eyes and extremely foreshortened muzzle. The breed was originally established with a short muzzle, but over time this feature has become extremely exaggerated. Persians are very gentle and easygoing cats, adapting well to changing environments. Their hair is too long for them to groom themselves, so they do require daily brushing, or their hair gets all matted and tangled. The Siamese cats have a creamy base coat with coloured points on their muzzles, ears, paws, lower legs and tails. The Siamese voice, which they use frequently, is unlike that of other breeds, and this has been compared to the cries of a human baby. As they are wired for sound, they can meow loud enough to compete with fire and rescue equipment. The Siamese temperament is legendary. Like all Oriental cats, Siamese are active, playful, extremely vocal, and persistent in demanding attention.
We are Siamese.
The Russian blue has a lean medium-sized body and a short plush blue coat. The color is a bluish grey that is dilute expression of the black gene. The coat is unique to the breed as it's a double coat, with the undercoat being soft and downy. Its eyes are green and often are dark and vivid. These cats are highly intelligent and playful, but tends to be shy around strangers. They also develop a close bond with their human companions. The Egyptian Mau are a medium-sized short-hair cat breed. They are the only naturally spotted breed of domesticated cat. The spots on the Egyptian Mau are not just on the coat. A shaved Mau has spots on its skin. They are known to chirp, chortle, and emit other distinctly unusual vocalizations when stimulated. Another behavior quite common in happy Mau has been described as wiggle tail. The cat, male or female, moves its back legs up and down, and it appears to be marking its territory. But it is not. It's actually releasing urine. Yuck! Even veteran Mau owners are known to check after a joyous Mau does this little dance.
Alright, requirement number 8, everybody. What are the benefits of having cats to man?
They are used in China and Japan to protect silkworm cocoons from rats. Cats catch mice and provide friendship.
That little thing's a mouse. That's why.
A mouse? Why, Father, you always told me a mouse was a great, big, ferocious...
Never mind what I told ya.
Almost there, Pathfinders. Requirement number 9. Identify from pictures 7 kinds of wild cats and tell us which part of the world they're from.
Cheetah. Today, most cheetahs are found in sub-Saharan Africa, though a few are still seen in Iran. In the past, they used to be found throughout northern India and Iran. They prefer to live in semi-deserts, savannas, prairies, and thick bush. Because they rely upon speed to hunt, they avoid dense forest. Caracals are distributed over Africa and West Asia. The habitat is dry steppes and semi-deserts, but also woodlands, savanna, and scrub forest. They are solitary or paired territorial cats. Leopards live in the Middle East, parts of Asia, and Africa. This means they live in more places than any other big cat. Ocelots mostly live in South and Central America, but there are some as far as very southern reaches of the United States of America. There are 11 different types of ocelot. These live in different parts of South of the Americas. Pumas are widely spread in North, Central, and South America. They can be seen in a variety of habitats from desert to forest, all the way from northern British Columbia in the north to the southern end of the Andes mountain range. Pumas were driven out of the eastern half of North America by human pressure. A small population remains in Florida, and occasionally there are puma sightings in other eastern states. Tigers live in forests and grasslands of eastern and southeastern Asia. They live in countries such as Bangladesh, Bhutan, China, India, Nepal, Cambodia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Thailand, and Vietnam. They are also in Indonesia, in Sumatra, and the Russian Far East. The Bengal tiger is the national animal of India. The lion. Despite the nickname King of the Jungle, most lions live on the flat, grassy plains called savannas. In ancient times, lions roamed near every continent. Today, they can only be commonly found across Central and Southern Africa. There is also a small population in the Gir forest of India on the continent of Asia.
We're almost there, Pathfinders. Requirement number 10. What animal is known as the king of the beasts? Why does it have that title? What is its temperament really like?
The lion is known as the king of the beasts. It goes back as far as recorded history, for the Greek word for lion is translated as king in Latin. The lion gets its distinction because it fears no other animal. It is also said that the lion is named King of the Beasts because its courage and loyalty. Its courage cannot be doubted, but a lion is not particularly loyal. Male lions are known to take over another male's pride of females by chasing away the resident male. They often form coalitions of 2 or 5 males and work together to oust other males. When they succeed in doing this, they then kill any cubs in the pride so that the females will be receptive to breeding sooner. The females sometimes attempt to defend their cubs, but this is rarely met with success. These coalitions of male do not limit their activities to a single pride either. A coalition may dominate several prides within their range. Not exactly a model of loyalty here, but then again, neither are human kings.
Alright, Pathfinders, requirement number 11. We're almost there. Tell the story of Androcles and the lion.
Androcles was a Roman slave who escaped and took refuge in a cave. One day, a lion entered the cave limping badly. Androcles examined its paw and removed a large thorn. The lion became cured and tamed by Androcles, and also lived in the cave with Androcles until Androcles were later recaptured. Androcles was tried and sentenced to be torn into pieces by a hungry lion. On that fateful day, the lion, chosen to destroy him, began to lick his face and hands, and with obvious affection instead of eating him. It was the same lion that Androcles befriended in the cave. The authorities were moved by his show of affection. The king pardoned and set Androcles free. They've also allowed Androcles to keep the lion as a companion, and he walked the streets of Rome with it.
Okay, Pathfinders, requirement number 12, the last one. Relate 4 stories in the Bible in which a member of the cat family is mentioned.
Pathfinders, in this section, fill out your worksheets with some of these following references that you can read in the Bible. Thank you once again, Pathfinders, for participating in this honor. I hope you enjoyed it. You have a great day. God bless.